What it is, people, it's your boy Alin, Yu-Gi-Oh! We are back with another deck profile. This time we had a top 4 Ycs Providence Maliss deck profile piloted by Aditya. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. But let's get into the deck profile. So the deck profile, we have a 41 card main deck count. So we have, let's start off with the semi-limited names. We have 2 Maliss P Dormouse. We already know what the Maliss cards do, but Maliss Link monsters that point to this card cannot be destroyed by card effects. You're going to use each of the following effects of Maliss Dormouse once per turn. During your main phase, you activate this effect. Banish 1 Maliss monster from your deck. Also, for the rest of the turn, Maliss monsters you control gain 600 attack. If this card is banished, you can pay 300 life points, special summon. Also, you cannot special summon for an X deck for the rest of the turn except Link monsters. Then we have 2 Maliss White Rabbit. You take no damage from battles involving Maliss Link monsters that point to this card. You can only use each of the following effects of Maliss White Rabbit once per turn. If this card is no more special summon, you can set 1 Maliss trap from your deck with a different name than the cards in graveyard. If this card is banished, you can pay 300 life points, special summon. Also, you cannot special summon from the X deck for the rest of the turn except Link monsters. Then we have 3 Maliss P Chessy Cat. Any monster destroyed by battle with the Maliss Link monster that points to this card is banished. You can only use each of the following effects of Maliss Chessy Cat once per turn. During your main phase, you can banish 1 Maliss card from your hand. Then you can draw 2 cards. If this card is banished, you can pay 300 life points, special summon. Also, you cannot special summon from the X deck for the rest of the turn except Link monsters. Then we have the new Maliss card that's with the group now. Your opponent, Maliss P March Hare. Your opponent cannot target Maliss Link monsters that point to this card with card effects. You can only use each of the following effects of Maliss P March Hare once per turn. During the main phase, if this card is in your hand, quick effect, you can banish 1 other Maliss card from your hand or graveyard. And if you do special summon this card, if this card is banished, you can pay 300 life points to target 1 of your banished Maliss monsters added to your hand. This card is crazy. And you play it at 3. We play 1 Wizard at Ignister. If you control a Cyberburst monster that was special summoned from the X deck, you can target 1 Dark Cyberburst monster in your graveyard, special summon both this card in your hand and that monster in defense position. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn except Cyberburst monsters. You can banish this card from your field or graveyard, then target 1 monster your opponent controls. Change its battle position. You can only use each effect once per turn. Then we play 3 backup at Ignister. If you control a Cyberburst monster that was special summoned from the X deck, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is no more special summon, you can add 1 Dark Cyberburst monster from your deck to your hand except backup at Ignister. Then discard 1 card. You can only use each effect once per turn. Then we played 2 more Charming Follows in the main, and then we played 3 more Charming Follows. 3 more Charming Perillia in the main. 2 Follows and 3 Perillia is very, very interesting. I wonder why those ratios. I think you would want it the other way around. 3 Follows and 2 Perillia, but it is what it is. They made top 4. I'm sitting back watching. It is what it is. So we play 5 more Charmers in the main. 3 Ash Blossom Joy Spring. Stop your opponent from adding cards from the deck, special summon from the deck, and send it to the graveyard from the deck. So the most generic hand trap in the game, you play 3 of those. 3 in the Beard of Primal Being. This card right here was definitely stopping a lot of plays, so I can understand why you play 3 of these in the main deck. The 2 Bestials, the Bestials really caught me off guard. People were putting in work with the Bestials, so I thought people would stop playing the Bestials because March Hare came out, but the Bestials definitely putting in work. So 1 Bestial Magnemite, 1 Bestial Drill Swarm, 2 Maliss Underground, 1 Maliss in the Mirror. This is a negate. Target 1 face-up monster your opponent control. Banish 1 Maliss monster for your hand or face-up field, and if you do, negate that monster effect until the end of this turn. If this card is banished, you can target 1 Maliss card in your graveyard, banish it. And if you do, add 1 Maliss card of the same type, monster spell trap from your deck to your hand. You're going to use each effect once per turn. 1 AI Meet You. Reveal 1 Cyberburst monster with 2300 attack in your hand to extra deck, and add 1 at Ignister monster with the same attribute from your deck to your hand. During the end phase of this turn, take 2300 damage if you do not special summon a revealed monster, or if a monster with the same name after you revealed this effect. You cannot activate monster effects for the rest of the turn after this card effects except Cyberburst monster. You're going to activate 1 AI Meet You per turn. Then play 1 Terraforming, 1 Gold Star, 3 Infinite Impermanence, 3 Dominance Impulse. Dominance Impulse was also cooking. This card was putting a lot of work. Maliss GWC and MTPO7. And for the extra deck, we played 1 Q Hearts, Maliss Q Hearts Scriptor, 1 Maliss Q Red Ransom, 1 Maliss Q White Binder, 1 Cyberburst Wicked, 1 Splash Mage, 1 Topologic Bomber Dragon. This was the low-key spice a lot of people was playing. If another monster special summon to a zone and link monster points to while this monster is on the field, destroy all monsters in the main monster zone. Also, your other monsters cannot attack for the rest of the turn. After damage calculation, if this card attacked opponent's monster, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack. Broken card. 1 Firewall, 1 Link Spider, 1 Salamangreat Almirage, 2 Lingaribo, 1 Access Code, 1 the Dark Charmer, 1 SP Little Knight, and 1 Haggard Lizardos. For the side deck, we play 1 Wizard at Ignister, 3 Artifact Lancia, 3 Drolan Lockbird, 2 Fantastic Dragon Phantasme in the side. Pretty interesting tech. 2 Meows in the side, 1 Call by, 2 AI Michu, and 1 Triple Tactics Talent. So pretty interesting deck list for the top 4. Shout out to Aditya. I wish he would have won the whole thing. I wanted Maliss to win the whole thing, but hey, it is what it is. Better luck next time. Hopefully we win nationals. We'll see. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. It's your boy Alin, Yu-Gi-Oh. We out.